A man accused of firing into a car full of teenagers in a case of road rage appeared before a judge. One teenager was killed, 2 others were injured. Michelle Choi is at the Harris County Criminal Courthouse with the latest.
Yeah, Oscar Vasquez-Guzman made his first official court appearance this morning. He was arrested on Tuesday and is now charged with murder. The 42-year-old suspect was brought out in handcuffs wearing an orange jumpsuit. After finding probable cause, a judge set his bond at $100,000.
The PC of this case, we think it's something that's a really important thing to focus on in Harris County.
Prosecutors say Vasquez-Guzman was involved in a road rage shooting last Friday with a group of teens on their way home after bowling with friends in the Humble area. They were driving down the Southwest Freeway near Hillcroft when prosecutors say Vasquez-Guzman began tailing them, and after some back and forth, he pulled up next to them and shot into their vehicle, hitting 3 of the teens. They say the teenagers were able to drive to the hospital. 19-year-old Otarian Lomax, who family members say was a Westbury High graduate, died of his injuries the next day. The other 2 teens survived. Today in court, we learned cell phone video shot by one of the teens during the incident helped to identify Vasquez-Guzman as the alleged shooter, as well as
officers were able to really use some inventive tools, I think, license plate readers to develop a suspect vehicle and then trace it back to the defendant.
Vasquez-Guzman's arrest comes just 2 days after Houston police announced they were cracking down on aggressive drivers, something the DA's office says they're also fighting back on.
I know that driving can be scary, especially in Houston, Texas, and road rage is an epidemic. But if you ever get in a situation where there's any animosity with another driver, just try to lay off. And in those cases where it's inevitable, we're going to prosecute those cases.
As for Vasquez-Guzman, part of his bond conditions include being placed under house arrest and wearing a GPS ankle monitor. But because he has an immigration hold, we're told even if he bonds out, he'll be transferred into ICE's custody. Michelle Choi, KHOU 11 News.
All right.